Alright guys, come back with the orthographic projection part 2 video here. And we're going to go a little bit more over hidden lines. So I want to show you a few things. Let's just talk about the orthographic projection real quick. Now remember, we just got done doing coloring in the top, front, and right side. And so I want to show you a few things. Okay, this might actually help you visualize when you're actually drawing these out. But you can see here, if you just to kind of put that shape in the middle of the cube there and we're just to project the sides, that's what you're drawing, okay? Just a little review might help you visualize. Let's go back through, I've already done that. And what we're eventually working on is that same thing. We're going to be projecting these views, and these should always line up with each other, okay? But the real thing I want to talk to you about are hidden lines. Okay, so you should have an assignment similar to this. Here, I'll just get your actual assignment out. Okay. We'll do some of the first ones together. All right, so let's talk about visible lines and hidden lines. Okay, when I look down on this object, I can see from the top, I can see this line, 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 line. Looks like everything's here on the top, but if I look at the side, it's definitely missing some lines. Okay, I can tell you right now that there's this line right here is not there. I see this, and this goes over, but it's not there, so we're going to have to add that in. So get a ruler. Okay. And, oh, actually, I can tell where that line comes in because it should be lined up with this side. If you look at it from that, that's the height. So see, I kind of got it wrong here. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to put that line there and make sure it's lined up right where it needs to be, and I'm going to erase. I don't see any hidden lines here, so I can't really use this as an example. Okay, and then this one looks right for the most part. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. Okay, let's move on to this next one. The top looks right. I can see those lines there. Now the front view is definitely not right, so we got to add some stuff in here, which looks like just one line right here. And so see, I can tell this length by lining up with the other side. Okay, let's see if there's one where there's a hidden line. Oh, we gotta do this side. So if I look at it from the right, I've got a line here and here that I need to show. So this line goes over. And then see where this angle starts here, I'm going to have to draw another line over here. And that's going to represent this line right here. Okay. So we just drew those two little lines in for this little side. Okay. I'm actually not seeing any hidden lines on this example, so let's go to another one. This one definitely has some hidden lines to it. Well, they're in there. So if you see these lines right here, they're dashed. They represent a line that you cannot see. So if you look at this shape, okay, you can see the circle there, and here when you flip it over, that circle is still underneath there, even though you can't see it. And the way we show that is by using these dashed lines. Okay, and anytime you're doing a circle, it's a long line that goes through the object, and a little short line in the middle is where the middle point of the circle is. So that middle line, where the center of the circle is, that's what that line represents. Okay, so let's look at this guy. I can tell you this one should have some hidden lines here. Okay, so you see this box? The box comes on both sides, so there should be a hidden line there. Should also be, if you're looking at it from this side, you can't see this line right here. So this line right here needs to be a hidden line right here. Basically, all the hidden line is a line that you can't see from that angle because there's something blocking it. Like this shape right here is blocking me from seeing that there's something behind it. Okay? So, and then this one, it actually looks good. The hidden line's there for that little cube. So yeah, so, oh yeah, there'll be, let's go back to this first example here. We didn't do these hidden lines. So we're looking at it from this side, right? Well, one, there's this piece right here we need to account for, and this the little hole part. So I know that I can line it up with this, and that this is where that piece is going to start. Right there. And then I also know that there is, this one's going to be a little harder to draw. Okay, this represents, see I had this one, this side's kind of the exact same here, because that shape is right here if you go looking through that way. So with all these, we can kind of determine the picture, and it should show all the hidden lines now. Okay, so all the hidden line is a shape that you can't see behind. So, all right, I hope that helps going through and do this worksheet. And I'll make one more video showing you how to do this last step.